Welcome back to the place where wheels meet wonder. If you're passionate about the fusion of retro charm and futuristic power, then you're absolutely in the right place. Today, we've got something truly special for all the classic car lovers, the EV enthusiasts, and everyone who's been quietly hoping for a comeback that respects the past but rides into the future. This is not just a car. It's a legacy reborn. Let's talk about the 2026 Volkswagen Karmann Ghia EV Retro. Imagine everything you loved about the original Karmann Ghia, the curves, the soul, the simplicity, now re-engineered with cutting-edge EV technology. That's exactly what Volkswagen has pulled off. They've taken one of their most beloved designs from the 1950s and 60s, and without compromising its timeless elegance, they've electrified it. This isn't a simple facelift. This is a full-blown revival. The silhouette is unmistakable. From a distance, the 2026 EV Retro looks like it just rolled out of a vintage photo shoot. But get closer, and you start noticing the updates. Sleeker LED lights perfectly tucked into those teardrop housings. A subtle front fascia that integrates air channels for improved aerodynamics. And those iconic swooping lines. Still here, still perfect, but now crafted with lightweight recycled aluminum and carbon composite panels. This is art in motion. Volkswagen made a bold choice. Keep the design retro, but make the experience feel entirely new. When you open the door, the handle clicks with a satisfying mechanical sound, just like the old days, but once inside, it's pure 2026. The cabin is a beautiful contradiction. Leather-free sustainable materials that feel better than the real thing, touchscreen panels that disappear into the dashboard when not in use, and an ambient lighting system that matches the mood of the road. And then there's the drive. Let's get into the heart of this electric rebirth. Underneath, the Karmann Ghia EV Retro rides on VW's latest MEB Evo platform. That means improved range, better torque distribution, and faster charging. You get a 250 kilowatts motor powering the rear wheels, delivering an exhilarating 0 to 60 in just 5.7 seconds. Not bad for a car that was once more about the look than the speed. But here's where it gets interesting. This EV isn't about being the fastest. It's about the feeling, the low-slung stance, the whisper-quiet acceleration, the way it hugs the road like a classic coupe should. Driving this car doesn't feel like piloting a piece of technology. It feels like a conversation with history, only now, that conversation happens at zero emissions. The battery pack offers an impressive 320 miles on a full charge, and thanks to 800-volt architecture, you can fast charge from 10 to 80% in just under 20 minutes. That's enough time for a coffee break at your favorite retro diner before hitting the road again. Volkswagen even added a region braking mode that mimics engine braking from vintage gas engines. It's that kind of detail that makes you fall in love. Let's talk about personalization, because VW knows nostalgia is personal. The 2026 Karmann Ghia EV Retro comes in a range of heritage colors inspired by the original paint palette. Think Sunburst Orange, Glacier Mint, Riviera Blue, and Classic Pearl White. Each one pairs beautifully with optional vintage-style wheels and throwback badges. Even the horn has that classic, beep-beep, sound, but now you can customize it with retro tones or modern alerts. Inside, the digital cluster is disguised in analog design. The speedometer looks like an old-school needle gauge, but it's actually a crisp digital screen. The central infotainment rotates to display either classic radio dials or a fully functional modern interface with wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and VW's own AI assistant that learns your driving habits. Safety-wise, it's modern all the way. Adaptive cruise control, lane keep assist, blind spot monitoring, and autonomous emergency braking are all standard. And the car uses external sensors and cameras cleverly tucked away so they don't interrupt the vintage styling. Even the side mirrors are optional. You can replace them with digital rearview displays if you want that extra clean look. This car isn't trying to be a Tesla killer or a high-performance beast. It's a statement, one that says you can move forward without forgetting where you came from. It's for the dreamers, the collectors, the weekend drivers who want to feel something behind the wheel. It's also for the future, a future where iconic cars don't have to disappear, they just have to evolve. At its core, the 2026 Volkswagen Karmann Ghia EV Retro isn't just a car. It's a memory reborn, a design classic reimagined for a cleaner world. It brings the elegance of the past into the electric era, and it does it with soul. Whether you're cruising the coast or turning heads at a local Cars and Coffee, this is a vehicle that connects generations. So, Would you drive the new Karmann Ghia EV Retro? Would you choose style over speed, or are you the type who wants both, and now can have it? Let us know what you think about this electric icon in the comments. If you enjoyed this ride into the future of the past, don't forget to tap that like button and subscribe for more auto nostalgia and EV evolution. Thanks for watching, and until next time, keep the wheels turning and the memories charging.